Big cats. The average person has been completely stripped of natural life and it has been replaced with a distorted reality. So this is why I'm here. Go ahead as you waste your days with thinking. As you fall, everyone stands. Another day as you've had your fill with sinking. With the life held in your hands all shaking cold. These hands are meant to hold. Speak to me. When all you gotta keep is strong. Move along, like I know you do. And even when our hope is gone, move along, just to make it through. Move along. I like that song. But I think it's the All American Rejects. But they have another song I like. When I see your face, hope it gives you hell, And they got another song. I think their freshman album, their sophomore album, they had a pretty good run. But Big Cats already did this fucking reading, but God said, let me do it again. So I call upon the Almighty Divine, the angelic guides, and the ancestors that watch amongst us. I ask that you please inhabit my heart, my body, soul. These cards is reading the pride. I ask that you please guide us into benevolence, wisdom, creativity, joy, success, protection, wholeness, invisibility, and invincibility to all of our foe and harm doers. I ask that you please continue to allow us to transmute any toxic, low vibrational, stagnant, ignorant frequencies into love, light, brilliance, happiness, satisfaction, composure, wholeness, and triumph. I say. Please continue to enhance our steps, empower us, give us divine confidence, accuracy, and precision so that we may step on all competition, all that trespass against us, and all who try to do us harm. I say. Please continue to allow us to be infinite in your divine and limitless grace. I say. This is your Big Cat Big Dick Collective Energy reading for tonight. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. With this Ten of Cups being the first card out, I'm seeing that I already did this whole fucking reading. Oh, man. This Ten of Cups is letting me know that you have family, past friends, primarily family, that they want to see you back down in a low vibration. I see you in my dreams, but I know it's really not you, because these people are visiting you in your dreams, but you've already seen the truth behind their lies and their deceit. So you got to stay in this Four of Swords energy. You got to allow that truth, that revelation that you've already had about these people to protect you. You got to stay protected and rest and recover, because these people want you in a lower state of frequency. How can you believe in God and not the devil? These people are Satan worshipers, whether they know it or not. They worship gossip, toxic food, toxic eating habits, toxic relationships, bullshit, drama, chaos, and conflict. Because these people want to tap into your divine essence because it feeds their demons. And with this this King of Pentacles, I'm seeing that you have a divine inheritance. This might not even be materialistically, but I'm seeing that you have an essence, an energy about you that cannot be duplicated. And you are the monarch, the leader of the familiar unit. But you were not meant to thwart or dwindle that energy on a toxic family unit. You were only meant to grow through this toxic family unit. We're all children under the Most High, because you've answered your call. And with you answering your call, it's now giving you the divine discernment to know that other people haven't even gotten the call, because they're still entangling themselves in scenarios and cycles that the devil is complicit or explicitly involved in. So you have to understand, because you are in this high priestess energy, somebody who has activated and balanced their divine polarities, masculinity and femininity, because you need both in tandem to activate Kundalini and become a whole individual. You were here to be anchored as a beacon of light so that you can create your own family of light and recreate and correct the mistakes that you were exposed to as a child. So there's a war going on outside. Why are you not fighting? These people are at war with themselves. So they want to drag you into that war. It's a losing battle. Why would you be fighting yourself? When you're fighting yourself, you're hurting yourself. If they drag you into this battle, you're going to lose, because they're already losing. This is like when you give people advice and they're like, oh, well, they do what they want to do anyway, and they fuck up their life even more. Stop giving people advice that do not plan on taking your advice. Because with this Queen of Swords, I'm seeing that you have something worth protecting. You have to start speaking up and holding your boundaries firm, because I keep falling in love with the enemy is clarifying this card. You have time and time again given these people more chances than they ever deserve. These individuals know exactly what they're doing in regards of knocking your self-esteem down and making you feel codependent. They want to make you feel like you need them, but in reality, they've always needed you. And with this, it's not them, it's the parasites, Big Cats. These people are just flesh suits at this point. Their bodies are host to parasites, demons, worms, and just insects that control and completely manipulate their psyche. Me and you felt like Shaq and Kobe, because these people want you to carry the load, and they know that God is obsessed with you. They're trying to make it seem like pain is just something that family goes through. Oh, we gossip about each other, we hurt each other. You're supposed to endure that. You're supposed to endure that. Bullshit. Bull fucking shit. So with this Knight of Wands being the last card out, because I'm seeing that you might get a lot of energies coming towards you, and it's like a quick, let's go, not think about it type of energy. A cousin, a friend, a brother, someone from the past, someone that you're not really closely associated with, someone that maybe you've kind of been falling out of frequency with. You might get a quick moving energy towards you that wants you to go do something, leave your post, leave your defensive stance, because this is a trick. Fall for it and you will suffer greatly, because stay away from people that want you to go without thinking. Always ask why, who, what, where, when, because your mission is on the line here. You have a lot more at stake than what you may realize. So I waste so much time running and you weren't even chasing, because these people wanted to break you, make you feel like you weren't worthy of support, love, grace, understanding. They wanted to make you feel like you weren't worthy, because it would lower your self-esteem. Your self-esteem was always intact. So when they were using their narcissistic sociopathic methods, all it did was solidify in your mind how sick and twisted these people were, because they would poke at you and then disappear like you were supposed to come run and beg for their validation or their attention or their support or comfort, when in reality all they were doing is teaching you how to support yourself. And now you've built yourself to somebody who does not need their support. You're not the only one I've played, but you're the only one I've hated leaving. Yes, this card keeps coming out because these people are completely fucked in the head. They hurt people just to make those people codependent on them and make them people chase them. So with this 4 swords crowning my big blue deck, big cat deck, this lets me know that it's reconfirmation. You are in a period where you need to protect your divine mission. Protect the truths that lie within you, because those truths are the truths God instilled in you in order to become a servant, a messenger of the Most High. And with this Knight of Wands coming out again when I caught, that's crazy. This Knight of Wands coming out again when I cut the deck. Someone is coming towards you. Someone wants to come towards you. Someone wants to come towards you. Clarify this. Not. Wait, I clarified it. Yeah, these people want to drag you into a war. These people want to drag you into some kind of chaos and conflict. It's not them, it's the parasites. Yeah, these people are completely lost. If someone comes at you wanting you to go out this weekend or party with them or hang out with them or something bullshit, do it at your own discretion, man. Do it at your own risk, Kitkats. You already know what it is. I love you guys. Y'all have a beautiful night. Going into the weekend, protect yourselves. Stay vigilant, stay aware, stay diligent, stay awesome, stay sexy, stay prayed up, stay protected. I love you guys. Y'all have a good night.